Too early, the feelings still raw with West Brom just relegated here at the Emirates. Not making any excuses though, Joe. He's saying he feels he's had enough time with the players, but just not converting chances is what's cost them.
Very, very honest there. Reshmid had a right go trying to get the answer out, didn't she? But no, I mean, look, I think he's right to praise the players tonight because they did try. They're, and one thing Sam does, he gets a group to play for him and fight for him. Ultimately, they didn't have enough to stay up. And when he talks about chances created and like crosses in the final or final ball, I think a lot of that is down to the way that Sam sets his team up as well. Because, you know, you look at Willian tonight and you look at all these great Arsenal players, they had the ball fed to them into the final third because of the way that Arteta sets up. So then players have more opportunities to receive the ball in better positions, better quality. So eventually their talent will come. Sam has a different style of football. Sam likes to stop the opposition playing first and then rely on the technical ability of his team. And he has got good players in there. So I think, yes, maybe he has a point in that there is a little bit not as much quality in the West Brom front four, front three to hurt the opposition. But I think overall, over the 14 games, I think style of the play comes into the factor now because I think in this day and age, you haven't got your Kevin Davises who are prepared to fight back in, run channels, you know, and to adopt that style of play. I think these guys have come through the academy system and I feel like they tried their best to implement this system, but I just don't know if the system's creating the players that Sam needs to play, the way he wants to play. So it'd be interesting to see what he wants to do. I would like to see him stick with this team because I still think there's something in him. I still think he could have a go and get him promoted. So that would be interesting. That's another story in itself.
It all depends on who stays and who goes in terms of the squad as well, Peter. He didn't want to say, but what do you think the decision would be based on for Big Sam?
Yeah, for him personally, I think if West Brom want to keep hold of him, he didn't want to give an answer there because I think he's talking about budgets, how much he's got to spend. Because I think, you know, they need to add quality. You know, there's not got enough goals in that team. I think they've conceded more than anyone or down there, without a doubt, in goals conceded this year. There hasn't been enough quality. I think they have been fighting for Sam there. I think they've showed a lot of effort. But like you said, the final ball wasn't there. The killer instinct wasn't there. And that's been their problem all season.